Hey everyone, Deadpine here. Welcome back to Hardcore Tarkov. This is episode 31. Oh my goodness, we're loading into customs right here, and we're gonna try to get some tests done. Last few times we've been going on reserve. This is twitch.tv/Deadpine. Let's get on into this raid. All right, guys, we're back. I don't like that the thumb blocks the. This is my only problem with this. The thumb blocks. I forgot about that. Alright, you remember how I asked to be spawned on the other side? The side with the key? Well. Womp womp. Could try to rush dorms, I guess. Take some propane. So good. Anyway, yeah, a bit late back there. But we're good to go. It's one of the new areas here. Happily grab that. I mean, this works for, like, when you have a sight on the gun, but we obviously don't. Did it already, Carlos. I just did it before I re-enabled you guys. One of the cool things about having a dual PC setup there. I do like technical supply crates. That's the last LCD we need for our hideout. Yeah, it's pretty funny. This is a nice little building, huh? Nothing insane in it, I don't think. But like, hey, a couple computers, couple jackets, technical supply crate. What a good time. He likes YouTube more confirmed? No. I do enjoy recording for YouTube. But Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. There's a horse spawn there. Oh, baby. Well, I guess we're going back to customs. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. All right. Maybe I should have brought the big backpack. Now, I know there's a lot of, like, good, like, looting spots here. Oh, this cannot go there. I don't really want dollars anyway. Wow. But there's this new building, there's the other new building over there, then there's a couple buildings on the other, like, in the actual new area, which is cool. This building's great, though. It's like, this is like this building that's gonna get ignored a lot. It can really top up your loot when you're coming out of a raid, I think. But now that we know there's a gold spawn there, it's on. Okay, in theory, we could have one of these. Horses. Horse. Lupo's beans. No horse. They spawn standing up. Oh, definitely taking that. Lupo's beans are worth something. Cores are still really good. So grab that. Gonna use that on our way out here. I think we get out here. I think we try to get the key and get out. Secure this horse. I'm not making any... That's definitely the wrong sound. Yeah. Let me go from there. Come back in with the proper key. What do we got? Another VPO. I mean, I honestly have more bullets for these ones. And I would like the sight as well. The hex isn't bad, but we'll get rid of that for the sight. Not sure why this is making not metal sounds. Let's see if, like, There you go. It makes wood sound when I go on that, so I guess it's just these iron areas that are bugged out. It's interesting. AKM, though. That's worth it. In fact, I might even use it over this. Just because I can go full auto with it. That's just about the same. That one's less than half. So we'll just get the PS out of here. Yeah, but what's your definition of fun stuff? Remember, I need specifically horses, aka nothing. Like, horses are worth more than lead X's to me right now. That's not true. Lead X's are good for the future, but you know what I mean. Like, I would happily pay 100,000 rubles for a horse right now. 200,000 even. Hell, 1,000,000 rubles. You know. Definitely want that. I don't need PSUs, but CPUs would be good. Wires are good, but I think we're going to use these cords to craft them. Lots of stuff, jackets and PCs. Gotcha. Good stuff. You're not wrong. Very good stuff. Just not particularly what we need. I actually kind of want that. They craft stay level kits, and also just might get us out of this raid. Definitely want this last can of Tushunka here. That's chemical part 1, I think, is that one. That's been opened. Gotcha, AK. I saw this guy moving right left in front of me, don't worry. Just wanna loot this thing first. Might snap up that horse. That's a good one. Kinda want those meds. This is a pretty new building, too. I don't think that was the one I saw moving right to left. Maybe it was. Just a new shotgun. I can't even really utilize that anyway. I want to, but I can't.
Ах ты хер ебучий!
Oh, he's stuck in the door? That's interesting. Whoa. 209s are not automatic, I don't believe. Oh, no, they are automatic. No, we'll be alright. Don't need alkali. Don't need any of those. It's an M14 mag, which could be relevant. I don't think so. Alkali is going to be good for crafting bleach. But that's the semi one. It says fire rate was 600 though. Yeah, I don't know. It's fine. So now we have an option. We can go left here or right here. That's already been opened, so let's go right here. Could have been a scab. Sometimes scabs go into there now, I think. But I'd really rather just be away from the new side of it. It's a Mosin thing. Guess I should have brought my big bag with me, huh? That's a fun one. Good crates. I feel like they've been really full. I don't know if there's anywhere here. That's good for us. I think there is. I don't think there's anything that spawns in here that we need. And I don't like the sound of that. So maybe we are going left here. Through the new area. Because that'll bring us out near Elbow, which is where I want. So. How you doing, Shakel? Hope all's good. Make sure they're dead. Yeah, it's best to leave. It's good. It's good. That's what it is. I do want this. What do I get rid of it for, though? Honestly, we're not gonna need the LCDs for. We technically do, but we need the lenses far more than we need those. Just a 2-inch guide. I don't actually really know how to get through this area. If I'm being honest. I really do want those piles of meds too. I think it's time to ditch a fuel. We can craft plenty of them. We actually have a ton. What do we got here? It's actually not terrible. I think this one's slightly better. No, not by much. All mine. Apparently invisible snipers. Interesting. Like if you go that way, maybe that's just a way to like limit the size of the map. I mean, I really just want to get into new construction area. But I guess I gotta go around and through. Yeah, left along that wall. I got you. I got you. I wonder if that's like the... Oh, I really don't like this. I'm gonna get shot. Maybe it's like the landmine area, you know? Gotcha. Kind of cool. Certainly makes it more interesting than just, you can't go this way because of a cleverly placed wall. Alright, right on the other side of that is where I need to be. And I'm not happy about any of this right now. I feel like I'm running in like no man's land and Saving Private Ryan. They did save him. They did save him. You're not wrong. This is another little gem building, I think. Lots of fuel. Lots of barter items in it. A few crates. SKS suppressor. Probably worth it over this. We have some stocks. SKS suppressor. If we get an OPSKS, put a PSO on there, put the suppressor on there, go to woods, you're good to go. Filter spawn right there. We don't need filters right now. Eventually, we're gonna want to get every filter we can get. This dumps us right into elbow, which is now just open. Uh-oh. Sniper scav, so I guess nobody came this way. I don't know why I was aiming left there. That was weird. Alright, there's a duffel bag back here. Search for the horse. Come on, baby. RUAF is not open. Alright, get that unknown key. That's what we need for our task. I thought about looking into Grounded. Probably not going to on stream at this stage, Henio. That was a player scav. Hello. But, I might. It does seem like an interesting concept. I didn't realize it was like a survival builder world. I do like the idea of it. And I saw Code tweet that they're not like, that's kind of like their base version of it. They're not really done with the game yet. So maybe I'll look into it like when it gets a major update, when there's less going on, you know? That would honestly be pretty sick. You know what I mean? Like, No Man's Sky I didn't play when it first came out, but like when a major patch hit, we spent hours in that game, and it was a blast. Might have left behind a horse. Probably didn't, but might have. Speaking of No Man's Sky, actually, that's another game I kind of wanted to look back into because apparently the updates they've had have been pretty gnarly. That's literally where I need to go, so... we're gonna go just see if anybody missed any horses. I guess I could go this way. Elite, Dangerous, and EFT? Nice. No, no horses. Again, unless they rotated them for me. Could just try to shoot straight up the gut here. I could also see if Smuggler's Boat's open. I don't see a fire, so it doesn't look like it. Oh, 100%. Like, the updates I played with where, like, the crafting and building were just a thing, were new. And then there was more diversity. I was watching Co play the other day. It's, like, compared to that version, where the update was even worth it, it was insane. It was really insane. What they had going on in there. Like, the space stations were nuts. So much you could do with them. So many different things and upgrades and depth. Because that's what the game was lacking, was depth. In my opinion, anyway. Wow, somebody looted all that? Let's just secure what we got. But yeah, so, I don't know, I thought it was, you know, pretty cool to see that much added into it. Alright, somebody already took the extract, so it's not going to pop up for us, but we are extracting right now. Alright, guys, GG's. I'll take that. Got a horse. We figured out where another gold spawn is for a horse. We got a bunch of good fuel. We got a bunch of great items, and we got our unknown key. So we're going to go back in. We're going to try to get the docks case and get out. Hopefully we... Honestly, I hope I spawn on the same side, but yeah, we'll see. Have I found the key for the blue car? Found the key for the blue car. That's what you mean. 114, 114 you mean, AK? That was delicious. Nice. Like for the therapist quest? Or should I say therapist quest? Oh, the giving car by the garages? No, I've not. What is it? A Yoitoda or what is it? How much is in there? Oh, is it like a anything can spawn in there type of deal car? That's pretty cool if that's the case. Oh, we also got another CPU. Got an AKM out of the deal. I did forget about this Zook being kind of a pain in the butt. So, what I might do here is I think I'm going to mod up this thing. I think that'll be good. Tried every car key I can find so far, nothing, and I don't know what's in it now. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I have no idea. All right, just put all these up top here. I think Big Red is realistically the one I'm never going to go to. I'd rather have these for dorms. Again, I want to keep that slot going just in case. So what I'm going to do here is we're going to... Man, I really do have a lot of these things, huh? I want to get this... I want to get this on something that has a sight. So... Because this is just a good grip to have on something that has a sight. So that's what we're going to do here. And I'd prefer it to be this guy, but I think this will do. So let's set that modding up. Let's do that. We'll do this. Could do PSOs on here. These are just mounts. I think I'm going to save that. I think we're going to grab... I'd rather use a PSO on the hunter. I think I'm going to do that, and that'll be good. Another AKM is great. Get that all nestled over here somewhere. We'll have to get organized and sell some stuff. Honestly, you can't keep this many guns. It does suck zeroing out on guns, but like at the end of the day, you can only keep so many. So, which sucks, but tis what it is. All right, BT's fine. That's what we're gonna use. It's tracers, but oh well. And then I am gonna actually bring just a straight up full stack to work with here. I think that'll be fine. Sell this to Ragman because this is like literally the only way I can level him up. All right, selling the Lupo's beans. Putting that back down below. I guess I'll put this back down below. This is a good site. Keeping that. Handing this in. Putting that down below. Putting this down here. Okay. Cobra is pretty good. It doesn't have a ton of recoil control, but it is good for ergo. So if we're looking for higher ergo stuff, that'll be good. What's the rule set for Harcore? There you go. AKA linked it for you in chat. Unstoppable Josh. Feel free to check them out. They're different. They're different. Our goal is to unlock stuff and make the game, like, you know, have like rewards for progressing. Even though the progression is going to take way longer than normal. You know? Never gets old, man. All right, so we are getting less from Prapper for the beans and stuff, but we need to level up money spent with him. Hey, level 10. Now I spent 2 hours organizing your stash. Cases for the win. Nice, dude. That's awesome. Congratulations for your cases, because I am actually quite jealous. Quite jealous. All right, we're going to run it back here. Try to get that docks case. Again, going to keep the axe just in case we get the dorm spawn, because I want to rush it, loot the safes, and get out. I think that'll be perfect. But, yeah. Let's get into that customs raid. Let's do it. Could do nighttime. Honestly, I think I'm just going to hit up daytimes. We've been doing a lot of nighttime reserve raids, so... Again, I'm excited to get back into with the new patch where you can loot the dialect chips. Oh, cool! I don't even know what those are digital, but any extra stuff is good in my opinion. You know. I did because I handed in that quest to the wrong person. You're supposed to hand it in to her, and I didn't. Yeah, we got it back up eventually though. I think. And Unstoppable Josh, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Thanks for just being here. Thanks for just being here. I'm really excited to get like weapons cases because my ideal way to do this would be to disassemble all the guns, minus like the iron sights and the gas tubes, and yeah, have them set aside. And I know that takes up a lot of space, but like have them set aside. So whenever I take a gun out, I grab it and then I mod it fully from what we have in our stash, you know? I think that's going to be my goal here. And that's going to involve a lot of like weapons cases, which is why I want to save Bitcoins and get to a Bitcoin farm ASAP. Because in theory, we might be able to get there. I don't know. Even a level 1 Bitcoin farm, which just had that running in the background, is going to be kind of absurd. Because we're never going to sell them. And it's just going to be just for barter trades. So. But I'm excited for that. Because you can't loot them you can't loot them anymore, unfortunately. You used to be able to, like, snag one from a marked room. I don't think you can do that anymore. So, which is fine. But we are allowed to buy them. I don't think you can physically buy them, though. You can buy eye cases, which are slightly less efficient versions of them. I don't think we're getting to dorms first here. Let's just try to get ahead of the curve and over into... Like, if I run nice and fast here, I think we're going to be able to run through the new area and into the other side of where we need to be. Which will be good. Sniper scav is up. Before players can come in from the other side. I think that's how it's going to go. Not even going to stop for that loot. There's any real point. Alright, that got him. These are just all new, so I don't really know what's the deal with them. Like I said, I don't know what's going to be harder. Probably going to run into players on this side coming into the new area. But I think that'll be all right. I wonder if I can jump over the fence at a certain point. I bet you I can. This is the run I don't like, but I came from this... I was going to say, I came from this direction, so I'm not as worried about it. Maybe somebody maybe that sniper thing is happening there? I don't really know. I think he's inside this. May have heard me. Yeah, baseball. I figured you were gonna be able to make that jump. So I guess do we be aggressive and try to take this guy out in here? Does sound like only one. We just wait for him to move on. think I heard him that way. Make sure Sniper Scav isn't up. They cleaned up this thing. Okay, I heard that guy running to my right. Fight going on near extract, which is kind of a bummer. Because I want to go loot that one building near the extract. I want to go loot that one building near extract because it has a gold spawn in there. Maybe we'll snag another horse. All right, so we had player behind us there. We had player up there. We had 2 over here. We heard some at a gas station. That's like 6 or 7 total, right? That could honestly mean dorms is open too. Not gonna risk a quest item, but especially one that'll advance skier, because we have the 2 flash drives for the next one, and that'll really level up our skier. And if I was this other player, I wouldn't be coming into this building, but shouldn't be sure. This building's old and lame. Has a battery though. And a blood set, which we need for a med case. I wonder if this extract would be open. That would be pretty dope. Interesting. Guess the person didn't really get the idea yesterday. That's fine. They were double posting. I see. I was like, why is that crossed out up top there? Clever way to use smaller mounts. I still think it's hysterical when they do the ASCII stuff. I literally can't see it. I literally can't see it because oh man. It's my browser zoomed in to 150%, so the text is bigger, so it messes up the sizing, and I think that's hysterical personally. No, that's just a bot. It's just a bot attack. Guess the same person who had a bit too much time on their hands and a salty attitude is here from the other day. All right, definitely players about still. We've got to be careful here. Horse. Horse. No horse. Alright, hopefully this one's open. Because honestly, I would just love to get this, it is, nice. Just love to get this one out. They're all just posting in 5s, too, which is kind of a bummer. Just gonna put it in emote only, so you can ban them, Carlos. Maybe we'll get a horse. It's gonna basically grab everything because it all has uses. All right, it's worth it to get out for the quest item though. So nice, GGs. Yeah, I can help you now, Carlos. Oh, man, you're quick. They're coming in waves, so. Now they get all the bot accounts banned. Oh, GG's. Got a nice solid raid there. Nah, see, they're not even that Enigma. They're really more or less, they're pathetic. You know what I mean? It's the work of somebody with a fragile ego, I suppose. Boo-doo, boo-doo, boo. No sweat off my back. Now, see, to me, them thinking you think it's disgusting gives them a rise. They want you to think it's disgusting. Thank you for the 200 bits baseball, and yes, indeed. You know, they want you to be like, oh my god, how dare you, you know? But it's really just sad and honestly pathetic. So, oh well. What you gonna do? All right. Let's go check on our hideout. Our Tushonka might be done. That's what most people do it for, is that. Let's set it in slow mode there. Slow mode will make it so they can't double post. Which is what their original plan was. All right, so this will complete the rations. See, now we can craft energy drinks, which is going to be awesome. 4. So that's basically equal to 1 Antar armor, which is actually pretty dope. Okay, character here. Let's go trading. I can't handle it. That unlocks at level 21. Therapist is just walking over. I really can't handle that pestily. Really can't handle it. I am keeping batteries for the hideout. It's more important to craft in the hideout than it is to hand in for the task, because I don't have the spark plugs yet either. Once I have the spark plugs, I'll consider doing it that way. And that actually gives us coffee, which is used for a lot of other things later as well. So that's nice. All right, good. And then the skier task gets handed in here. Yes, that one we don't want to hand to him. That'll Do that. That activates stir up. What's on the flash drive? We've got those. All of our flash drives have to be found in raid. So that gets this one. That activates the golden swag, which gives us the portable cabin key, which is another one on there. So take that very happily. I got you, Enigma. Oops. All right, and then we'll get all the skier requests done here. We do have a grip for this SKS. Like we could definitely we have the suppressor and everything for that, plus a 20 rounder. So like that's gonna definitely get used. I think this VPO is gonna get sold, to be honest. We just don't have the time for it right now. So we'll do it that way. I am in the middle of recording, yeah. Doesn't really matter. Doesn't take away from much. We really are a stake. We're having some phenomenal raids today. I'm sure our luck is going to turn at some point, but we're playing smart. We're getting out. It's good stuff. All right, we'll just keep the BP in those. Getting some stuff done. Sub only for a while. Yep, that sounds right. The game might become more enjoyable. Fair enough. I mean, if you can organize your stash, I mean, that's a big one, right? Organizing that stash has always been really just exceptional. Okay, get all these up in here. I don't believe coffee can even fit into there. I think I'm gonna sell this because I think this requires a special mount to go on the gun. So we're gonna get rid of that as well. Yeah, if you guys got hit on the cleanup of the time wasters, this can get sold too now. Just whisper Carlos or myself, and we'll get you on ban. No worries. No worries. Okay. This is really. Oh, that does fit in there now. Apparently, I missed a spot. Okay. Do this. I believe this goes into the SIG, like a 226, which is good. Oh yeah, I got you, Enigma. I noticed it. It's all good. Except rise in multiples of 10. Something like that. I'm so tempted just to sell this. We need him leveled up so badly, but we'll get there somehow. Bribes. All good, Enigma. Enjoy your lurks. Get rid of those. No, we're going to get rid of these to Prapper. 1.5 mil is definitely going to be important there. Okay, unknown key. That thing. Oh, right, because he only buys full guns. Let's get rid of that one as well. We have multiple AKMs at the moment, so we're going to get rid of that. Definitely never using that. It's not a bad pistol to run with, if I'm being honest with you. Yeah, we have another AKM down. We have 2 more AKMs down here. Let's get rid of that. All right, that helps with his stuff. Could do a night vision nighttime raid. That would be interesting. How long is this episode? This is only 50 minutes. Only 50 minutes. Okay. Oh, and I wanted to sell these two as well. Skier, we'll buy these, though. I forgot. We're also leveling up Skier as well. Get rid of that thing. Anything else I want to get rid of down here? It's just so crazy. Like, once you sell it, you can never get it back, you know? Once you sell it, it's gone forever. We got rid of at least 3 guns there, if not more. So let's sell some pistol grips just to make room more than anything. Put that magazine box. Okay, that's good. Still need that one more horse. That's man, what a win that would be today if we got that. He's on 3 minutes. We definitely got to get that going as well. That'll help level him up. I guess we go for the cabin key. This is the dorms 203, I think it is. So we're kind of just headed to dorms anyway. So let's just go for it. And then we'll hopefully get the horse that we need as well. So I believe this is the dorms. Or is it 303? Maybe it's 303. I actually don't remember. Golden swag Tarkov. It is 303. Okay, so I kept the right one then. Good. So 303 there. We've got meds. We've got our axe. We can run faster when we get into raid. Put our dollars away. Put those away. We're getting closer to another junk box here. Definitely second junk box before. Definitely second junk box before we get into whatever else we need. Let's just drink a milk right away as we get in. I don't think I have any nades. I guess I could trade for a nade. Let's bring some nades with us. Just because we're going to dorms here. Perfect. All right, let's do it. Could go nighttime, I guess. Nah, rather see. What up, DFG? How are you? Which keys are best for dorms? All the safe keys, I think, Damon. So 204, 214 for 3-story. 105, 114, 110 for 2-story. And then marked room. Those are my if I had to only choose a few keys, those are the keys I would choose. In addition to those, I think 104 is right next to 105, gives you some decent stuff. Some extra jackets, and if it's in a free spot, you know. We got you back, baseball. Sorry, I missed the whisper. Carlos has got you. What else? Yeah, honestly, there might be a few. Well, you're here now, baseball. Thank you so much for the 300 or the 100 bits. 300 total in the day. Really appreciate that. What was I gonna say? There may be some keys that have like jackets behind them, and the guard room has 2 ammo boxes and like a weapon spawn, but most of them really aren't worth it. It's just the safe keys, honestly. And then in addition to that, for customs, I would bring the factory key, the customs extract, the customs office key for that extra safe up there. I would bring the gas station keys. There's a manager's office key and a supply closet key. Those two get you 2 med bags and a extra safe. Basically, safes are good for looting, is what I'm saying. If you're trying to get some money, if you loot 6 or 7 safes, you usually come out with about 100K. So many keys is not even funny. Yeah. Well, most of them are not most of them. A lot of them are useless, but That's the fun of the game, is figuring out which ones are useless and which ones aren't. This rain is going to be interesting. Hopefully we get a good dorm spawn. And we can rush it. This rain will make things more interesting. To be sure. Not the greatest, but it also could be worse. Guess it'll depend whether this person spawned in and whether they're looking back this way. And we're definitely not going to be first, but we might be able to get up to 303, get the Zippo and get out. I mean, if they spawn here, and they ran a dorm, so they're, you know. And that might be them. But if they're getting held up, that would be good for us. Yeah, welcome, Corey survived. Great to have you in the end loop. Thank you, Carlos. TFT's the awesome streamer. We rated them last night. So pretty cool. Sure, man. By the way, man does not mean that. I say sure, man, to everybody. And that's something I'm trying to get better. Say sure thing instead. It's my pleasure to support anybody on their journey, you know? Surprisingly enough, we're not here for like the marked room and stuff, which people probably assume I'm going to be. Why is this game so addicting? Because it's very satisfying. Why is the earth flat? God, Carlos. You just love it, don't you? I think I heard another one. We don't got time for this. I mean, we know there's not going to be a horse in here, so... Alright, gotta get over to 303, unfortunately. What up, cheese? Sorry to hear that, Lima. I think it's best to just take a break from the game when you're not having fun, to be honest. Because with the crazy highs you can get off of this game, you can also get some crazy lows, and it's just not worth it. You know? So, like, which is why I feel like, so it's only 4 years old, so some of the streamers that have been around for a long time are starting to feel that drag, that burn from playing it for too many hours. And it's not as interesting to them anymore. They still enjoy streaming. It's exactly how I felt about Minecraft like 2 years ago. I was getting really burnt. Maybe it was more like 3 years ago. And then I started putting a little bit more PUBG into the stream, and that gave me that refresh, you know? 2 to 4 day dry spell, yeah. I would the Dark Crypt, but we think there might be somebody around. But you're totally right. You know, I saw him at the last second. I'm not sure why they were holding up top there. I guess they assumed I was going to come up top. Probably should have gone in through the bottom. That's a bummer. A little bit of a lag kill there. 'Tis a bummer. I should have assumed they were holding up top there. We knew there was somebody at the other end. But I just wanted to get my Zibbo and get out. You know, maybe what I should have done was gone. You know what I should have done? And this is what we'll do next time. We're going to go for the Zibbo first. If it doesn't seem like anybody's there, we'll loot 204. And if it does seem like anybody's there, we'll just get out, you know? So, not a bad place to hold, for sure, for them. Guys, we've been on an insane streak here. Oh, they were using a P90. They must have hit like a blacked out something. Got the last hit on that leg as I was going through the door. We've been on an insane win streak. I'm not, like, it's fine. We died there. It happens. I do think, however, that is going to do it for this episode of Hardcore Tarkov. This was episode number 31. Holy crap. Thanks so much for tuning in. Appreciate you on YouTube. Like, subscribe. Join us live, twitch.tv/deadpine. We'll see you in the next one. We're going to get back into customs, try to get this last horse. We're so close to the documents case. Getting this last horse, getting skier leveled up, all that good stuff. Should be a blast. Hope you'll tune in for that. I'll catch you guys in 32.